I started a new type of agency. In this video, I'm going to expose what this agency type is, how I started it, and how much money I've made. For anyone else thinking this, yes, I kind of am feeling like Iman Gadzhi right now. Don't just click off or skip to the end, because I expose it around the middle of the video. Alright, so a quick backstory. I ran a couple social media marketing agencies, but I only made a couple thousand, so nothing crazy. After a little while, I switched to an agency type where I was helping other agencies, and that made me a little more, but still just a couple thousand. Now let me tell you how I came up with this new idea for this agency. So it was a couple months after I quit all my other agencies, and I was doom scrolling when I came across a translation video. It was an AI that would take any video, translate it into another language, and keep that same person's tone of voice, and it would also change their lips to move along with this new language. Now I instantly thought, why don't I just use this for business, right? I didn't really know how I would make money with this though. It's just translating videos into other languages. So I came up with the idea of using other people's channels and this translation to create a whole new channel where it was in multiple languages. I actually got very lucky in the beginning, because I reached out to one person without even knowing how to do any of this, and they actually agreed to work with me. Now this is for you agency owners that might be wondering, that's not true, like this doesn't happen, I've done this 1,000 times, and it takes me hundreds of people to finally get one person to say yes to my offer. Well, this is something legitimately new. This is the first time this person has been offered this, and I can't disclose who this person is, but they have over 2.5 million followers. So yeah, I just reached out, I emailed this guy with no prior knowledge of YouTube or translation at all. I had a big problem now though. I had to find a way to translate everything. I need to create a really good offer, and I need to be able to talk to this person like I knew what I was talking about. It took me a few days, but I got it all done and the channel was started. I found a software that I'll reveal to you guys in the future, but I can't just let all the sauce in one video.
Hearing about this pink sauce thing that's been going around.
If you just wait for the next video, it'll be about the best AIs and softwares to use, as well as how to make the best offer and the best ways to reach out to these clients. But more about my process. Now I got a couple hundred followers, which seems to be pretty good, but it was over the span of a couple weeks, I think maybe a month, and this content was already perfect. I knew that there was something that I was doing wrong, because on this main person's channel, he's getting thousands of views and it's the same exact content. So I decided that I had to rethink the whole process.
I built wealth without reading a book a week.
I was actually in class with my girlfriend when she suggested this idea that I couldn't believe I didn't think of. She told me that I should translate videos from other languages into English. And this was the turning point, because 65% of YouTube is English speaking. So taking a channel that has 5 million followers from Brazil and putting it into English gives me a major opportunity to put this content into new people's eyes. Despite the language barrier, I reached out to a couple, I believe, Spanish, Indian, and Portuguese YouTubers, and I signed 2 of them. It was hard to speak to them, but I just used Google Translate and other platforms to email them back. Now, I was right. These channels were growing faster than I could even imagine.
Celebrate other people's success.
I got one of these channels to 1,000 followers in 1 week, which is insane, because all I was doing was putting videos into software and reposting them. This is because I wasn't really doing any work. All I was doing was using other people's formulas and their way of putting out content, and I was just reposting all of this. I got monetized on one of my channels in 2 or 3 weeks, which was crazy. So as a reveal of how much I've made again a couple thousand, but this is the quickest I've ever made it, and it was the easiest I've ever made it. When I reach out to people, 99% of people agree that they want to sign with me. There's such little competition that I can't give this up as of right now. I want to help you guys to think and become better people, but I can't reveal everything at this moment. Once I become a real industry leader, I will leak everything and I will teach you guys everything. But as of right now, I'm not going to. Now, good luck to all you agency owners out there. Don't steal what I'm doing, but work off of what I'm telling you. Maybe start something new or implement something that I've already said. Also, I need a little help. So please comment what you think I should name this agency, because I don't really know. Good luck out there. Peace.